All right. Mabuhay, everyone. Once again, welcome back for those of you who are tuning in from around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a continuation of our interview series of Giving Talents, which is happening on November the 29th from 1 to 2 p.m. your local time. I am so excited today to have my friend Neil Parker as my guest. First, I am your host, Amy Peacock, the founder of Beyond the Conversation and co-founder of Giving Talents. I would love to share with you a little bit about, or actually, instead of me sharing with you about Neil, I am going to invite Neil into the room and share a little bit about himself. So, Neil, my friend, welcome to the interview of Giving Talents. Please share a little bit about who you are.
Thank you, Amin. I'm a person who lives in Vancouver and originally came from Vancouver Island many years ago. I've lived in the United States for 3 years. My wife is from the States. And thanks to my work, I've been able to travel around the world and see a lot of different places. I love meeting people, having conversations, and sharing our innermost feelings and thoughts. And I also like to discuss ideas.
Wow, that's actually a wonderful skills to have. And you know, Neil, Giving Talents actually came or give birth through Giving Tuesday. And so many of the people here, I don't know if any of you have heard Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday is the largest movement in the world. They are right now approaching to 91 countries. And the essence of really what we're trying to do is bringing community together, just like you, who has already, or some of you are already involved in your community and already giving. So we're asking you to join us on November 29th from 1 to 2 p.m. your local time and give whatever that it is that you want to give. And Neil, I heard you said you like to talk to people. So what would you be doing for maybe the Giving Talents? What sort of skills or talents that you already love that you would like to share?
We all have these hidden talents that we're unaware of a lot of the time. One of my hidden talents that I seldom think about is listening to people. And this comes up when I'm on a bus, for example, the person next to me wants to talk. I really enjoy those conversations, meeting people and finding about my community. And I love living in Vancouver, where you hear so many different languages, so many different ideas, and so many different philosophies and outlooks on life. So I'm happy to share with people my own views and to listen to and understand theirs.
What a brilliant ways of actually connecting with people, Neil, because for those of you, we are in Canada, and you know, in Vancouver particularly, it's famous. People often say Vancouver, it's a very cold place to be and very difficult to find people to be friends with. And so skills like Neil to listen to other people, it's such a wonderful gift to give, and wonderful gift to receive as well. So Neil, I am so excited for you to share your skills to someone on the street in your neighborhood. Since this is giving talents, I would guess that is what you wanted to do. Then it's the 1 hour and just giving it to someone who wants to talk.
That's the skill that I can think of that might be of interest to the most people. I have some other skills that I'd be willing to share as well, but I don't want to go into a lot of detail because any of those skills might come out during the conversation.
Great. Well, thank you, Neil, so much for sharing that. And for those of you, once again, who are just tuning in, my guest today is Neil Parker. And Neil is a great friend of mine for a very, very long time. And I am your host, Ami Peacock, and you're tuning in to the continuation of interviews for Giving Talents. Neil, what is your last inspiration to those who are listening, those who are thinking, oh my word, I don't even know what to give? How can we encourage them?
You asked a question at the beginning and I answered that we all have a lot of hidden talents. And I think that's true. And sometimes we're not aware of how many talents we have or what they are. These come out when we see a need in the community and we rise up to meet that need. So that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of. I could come out with a long list of things that I can do. Some things most people do better than me. Some things I might do better than some people. But quite often, it's not necessarily that the person is the best at something, but simply that they can fill in a gap or provide some extra hands that we need at a time of need. And so these talents are all around us. And I'm really grateful to you for giving us this opportunity to share our talents.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Neil, for inspiring us, because one of the things, Neil, is that the very beginning when we started Giving Talents, we said, let's make it very simple that even a 6-year-old can understand and can do and can contribute. So it could be just simply a babysitting. It could be just simply, as you said, listening to individuals, saying hi during your bus trip to another place, or inviting someone to go for a walk. Call someone whom you have not talked to for a long time. And those we do not need to have a PhD to have, to contribute. Every moments, everything that we could offer to someone else can benefit to that person and the greater community. So for those of you who are tuning in, and listening, I hope you are inspired. Please go to the website www.givingtalents.org. It will also be listed as well, the link, and participate, sign up, and we would love to learn more about you and also continue to inform what the development or anything else that we are going to be doing with Giving Talent. So we're very excited. We want everyone to register regardless where you are, because this is a global movement. So thank you so much for tuning in. And Neil, thank you for being my guest today.
Thank you, Ami.
Have a wonderful day, Neil. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening to all of you who are tuning in. Bye-bye.